We're focusing on your driver, and your answers indicate you have what we would call a classic hook. So the shot that starts straight or to the right of target and then curves excessively to the left through the air. You've also told us that your preference would be to play with a draw, so a shot that starts slightly right and then curves a little to the left through the air. Your hook is caused by an excessively in to out swing path and an excessively closed club face. So to change that to a draw, it's not a case of changing these things, it's just reducing the severity. We still want a club head that travels to the right of target, but only slightly. And we still want a closed club face, but only by a few degrees. So if we can reduce how far right you swing and how closed the face is, we will instantly change your hook into the draw. Now, we have one move that can accomplish both of these things, and that is to use your body to turn towards the target a little bit faster in the downswing. The reason for this is twofold. On your way down towards impact, the more you turn the body towards the target, the more you'll take a club head that's excessively behind you and bring it out closer to neutral. So we'll take a very in to out swing path and we'll bring it around a little bit closer to neutral. Secondly would be the closing of the face. When the hips are turning to the target a little bit too slowly, it's very easy for the hands to release the club too early and flip the face closed. On the other hand, if we were to speed up the hips, the hands have a harder job of releasing the club, and that can reduce or delay the closing of the face. Now obviously both of these things could be exaggerated and overdone. So if we were to fire the body far too aggressively, we could potentially take the club from coming down inside to coming down outside, and we could delay the closing of the face so much that it could end up open. So what that means is, with too much aggression in the hips, you could actually turn a hook into a slice. So it's not simply a case of firing the hips as fast as you possibly can, it's a case of figuring out how much more you need them. So have a few practice swings, a little bit slower than normal, so that you can feel those hips engaging a little bit earlier in the downswing and a little bit faster than normal. Once you feel they are, hit a shot and let's see where the ball goes. If the ball hooks anyway, although you may have felt a little bit more aggressive with the hips, you need to be even more so. If the ball flight straightens, we're on the right track. So again, little practice swing, let it flow through and just feel those hips turn into the target, and then let's hit a shot and see what happens.